Hello and welcome to the Tarkus Zone. Thank you for joining me. Today we're playing the game Meet Your Maker, and it's another Masters video. It's the Hurricane. I've got it highlighted here. The Hurricane. It just hit Mastered. The last go at it, I got 11 kills in there, and that's it. It's done. So let's look at the stats before we go in and look at the base itself, the outpost itself, the sinister layer. So I got a total of only 46 attempts for this outpost. And I only got 364 deaths, which ended up being a 7.9 kill ratio. I got 20 fun, 24 brutal, 14 ingenious, and 7 artistic. Now those are good. I think those are good numbers for the amount of people that went into the content. Now 46 is not a lot of activity for a base. I mean, I think that's pretty much the lowest number I've found so far. I think it's a pretty low number, and it is what it is. So let's go in. We'll look at it real quick. Now, when I made the Hurricane, I wanted to make it a building that was similar to the arena build that I did. The one that I did various videos on a build that I called the arena. And I basically kind of did the same type of scenario when I built this, similar to the arena style that I had made before. So it's one grand arena room that's just segmented off by a few dividers. And it is really similar to the arena map. And the arena, and we can go look at what the numbers on that was, but that map, if I recall right, had over 2,000 deaths. I mean, it was like crazy how many people it killed. And this one only got like 47 attempts. So, and the death, we went over that. But this is it in a nutshell. It's similar to the other map that I called the arena. The back end is pretty simple. Wasn't really a lot going on back here. Just a couple things. You get to the Genmat. This and this was on second wave, and this was on second wave. It was effective. I mean, it did what I wanted to do. It killed raiders. I just wish more people were able to play it while it was active. In this one, I do have quite a few guards. I think I maximized the guards. Yeah, I did maximize the guards, which you'll find in most of my maps. I'm a guards person. I got a few sentinels in here. There's one there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total in this room. And you'll find, and there's this one here that shares the other side. This one that's here shares this side on this side. So if they speed run it, I got a chance of catching them as they run up here because it's got the plasma on it. And I use traps in various locations to try to slow people down in crossfire. So that for this incinerator, it goes across the entire span. Same thing with this one. So if they get fired, so if this person comes around this corner, the traps on that end will fire in this direction. Didn't use too many bomb injectors on this map. I know I'd done a lot of bomb injectors on the arena. I did put one in the floor there, and I got one in the floor there, but I think that's pretty much it for this map. I know the arena, I think, had 6 of them in it. And I think I only used 2 in the floors there. And again, it was a good run for the map. And this is the Hurricane. I tried to make a nice little base that was kind of freaky looking too. I mean, that's why you see the way I've done the ambiance of the cosmetics in the place. I really tried to make it so it looked kind of nuts, that the decoration would kind of drive you nuts. All right, well, let's go back to the main screen, the main board, and put this thing. Well, let's put this thing in social now. Let's put it in social. We'll just look at the stats one last time. All right. I did want to look at the arena. I'll get those numbers. So the one that we're talking about here is the Hurricane. And so it had 46 attempts and 364 deaths at the 7.9. Now comparing it to the arena, which is the map that let's see if I got it here, if I can find it. I think it's this one here. No, it's not. It's not this one. Yeah, this was it right here. Yeah, this was the arena. So it was only 2,470 kills that the arena got, and it got 126 raid attempts, and it had a 19.6. But this is the one I called the arena. It was very successful. It was an open build. It's basically similar. They were very similar. The Hurricane and the arena were very similar. And this one here got 2,470 kills, whereas the Hurricane got 364 kills. Now the arena, that when that mastered, I think that mastered what, a week ago? So in just it was 10 days probably. So so it was like 15 days ago. So 15 days ago, these were the numbers I was getting versus the numbers I got for this one. All right, well that's it, folks. That's the Hurricane, and it's in mastered. And thank you for joining me. This has been the Tarkus Zone.